Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. In today's video guys, we'll show you how to remove and replace windshield washer reservoir on Ford Fiesta Mk7 guys, generation 2009 to 2018. Stay with us, we'll start on it now. So what we need to do next guys, we'll need to remove the left headlight. Okay, that's the screwdriver set that we'll be using. It comes with all the materials that we need, Torx. Okay, Torx socket now, and we're going to remove the two bolts that hold the headlight there. We also have to remove that clip here, we will unscrew it in a minute. All the tools that we use and parts will be listed in the description of the video guys for your convenience. Okay, this one there as well. Now let's go ahead, we'll get a Phillips screwdriver. You need to unscrew the middle part there and pull the clip out. Okay, like that. Now we'll remove the headlight guys, and we'll have more than 200 videos on this car, so please guys subscribe to the channel. It will mean a lot for us. Give a thumb up for all the work we do and taking apart our vehicles. Okay, now let's disconnect the headlight by pressing down there and pulling it out. Perfect. Now as you can see, this is the windshield washer reservoir right here. So now we'll need to get 10mm, we'll need to remove this bolt right there in the corner, and we have one more. It's actually a screw. Okay, perfect, came out. Now the other one is really hard to get to. It's okay, you can see it's the back side of the bolt is right here, but the head is on this side. Once we remove the reservoir, I'm going to show you where exactly it is located. I think you can actually even reach it from underneath the vehicle as well. So we have a person underneath with 10mm wrench. We cannot get the socket in, okay, and we will go ahead and remove it. Okay, we got the bolt out now. Okay, you can see it went down. Now we have that tire turned to the left, and we'll need to remove one clip from the fender liner underneath. Okay, and let me get the metal one actually, because this one is pretty dirty, rusty there, not rusty but like mud stuck in it. Okay, came out. We have all the tools that we use again guys in the description of the video. Now we can pull it like that, and we can, okay, let's go ahead and try. Okay, here we'll need to disconnect the first the hoses on the top. So you just gently pull them out. Okay, the left one is the top one, the right one is the bottom one. Okay, and now, okay, let's see. Okay, here we're still pulling on the wires. However, those wires are in the way guys. A little bit of a poor design in my opinion. You have to remove the bumper, or we're going to disconnect the battery and try to actually disconnect the wires there. We have to disconnect negative first, always. Okay, and after that disconnect the positive cable. Okay, make sure that it's insulated. Wait, I would recommend to wait 30 minutes to an hour before you disconnect all the engine wires. So we waited a little bit now. Okay, you can see we need to disconnect, okay, this wiring harness, okay, right here. So what you have to do, you have to push those in, okay, on this side, and you have to slide the gray piece down. Okay, like that. Even though it came loose, it will still be pretty stuck, because you can see, okay, all the dust that is stuck there. Okay, to clean everything right here now. After that, I'm going to get the clip tool. Okay, and we're going to pull this wire out of the bracket here, and there is one more over there that we can probably try to push from the back side. Okay, it almost came out. Okay, perfect. Now we'll see if this one will be enough room for it to go down. We have one more wiring harness, okay, down there. Okay, we just pulled that one out. Okay, now let's, okay, this is for the fog light. Okay, I'll see if we need to disconnect this one or not. Probably will be better if we disconnect it. Okay, you press in right there and pull the clip out. Okay, now one person has to be holding the pump, guiding it out of the way there, and we will try to pull it out, or we'll try to disconnect the wire first. So the wires for the pumps, okay, are right here. You can disconnect them, guys. Stay with us until the end, and once we pull it out, we'll show you where exactly they are. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, they're out of the way. Now, this one, it has to go in a certain angle. Okay. Hold on now. Okay, right here, if you get that wire out of the way, you can either pull it down or you can pull it up. One of the two. Okay, and the windshield washer reservoir will come out of there now. Okay, you can see, just like that. Okay, you can see that's where the wire for the pump is. You have one pump for the sedan and hatchback. The hatchback, actually, it will be changing directions. One way it will go for the windshield, one for the rear window. And you can see just like that. So that's how you guys remove or replace the windshield washer reservoir. We have the video how to remove the pump. It's pretty simple if you need to replace pump. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and many more videos to come.